All right, SoCal was in the clouds to start the day, but the June gloom has since cleaned up.
That's right. Meteorologist Dani Ruberti is tracking what's ahead in our next weather. Hi there, Dani.
Hi, Amy. Hi, Juan. That's exactly right. I mean, some of us, it took so long to see the sunshine today, but we got it in many areas. And let's get you ready because we are going to see more June gloom going into tomorrow morning, but we're going to see quicker clearing late morning into the afternoon. We're going to see bountiful sunshine out there. And then we're going to continue to see this warming trend going into the weekend, with the warmest days being Sunday and Monday. And we're not talking crazy heat, but it is going to be above average once we get to this upcoming weekend. So Los Angeles and Orange counties, you can see going into the weekend, we were in the lower 70s today, upper 70s by Saturday. And by the time we get to Sunday, we're going to be looking at the lower 80s. So we're looking at a beautiful weekend to get outside. By the time we get to Sunday, temperatures above average. So let's talk about what happens as we go into tomorrow morning. So we are going to notice another shot at some clouds first thing in the morning. This is 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock to around 4, 5 o'clock in the morning. And just like this morning, you can see those little green specks. We've got the chance for some drizzle and some sprinkles popping up. Measurable drizzle is also possible. And then once we get going into the afternoon, we are going to be looking at sunshine. Once we get to late morning, early afternoon, and then again by Saturday morning, some clouds, but they're not expected to extend as far inland. Onshore flow has been really strong. Once we get to this upcoming weekend, it's not going to be nearly as strong as what we've been seeing the past couple of days. So going into tomorrow morning, temperatures will be dropping into the 50s and the 60s. So it will be a cool start. It felt cooler out there today with all those marine layer clouds and the drizzle. It was a chilly start. Tomorrow, lots of sunshine. We'll start in the upper 50s, 9 o'clock, mid to upper 60s. By noon in the Inland Empire, really pretty day to eat lunch outside, upper 70s, and then mid 80s once we get to 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So highs tomorrow, upper 80s in San Bernardino, mid 90s in Lancaster, warmer in Burbank and Pasadena. We're flirting with the 80s, mid 70s in downtown Los Angeles. So we've got mid 70s tomorrow for Los Angeles and Orange counties, warmer Saturday, warmer Sunday, and you can see those 80s Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, classic Southern California weather. In the valleys, mid 80s Friday, upper 80s Saturday and Sunday, and then we're flirting with the 90s. Look at that, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, some cooling starts midweek. We'll see more of those clouds extending inland. Inland Empire, mid 90s by the time we get to Sunday. High deserts are in the triple digits by Tuesday, so look at that warming. Beaches in the lower 70s coming up. We're going to go in depth on your weekend and talk more about this warming trend. We'll get you ready for the weekend. That's in your next weather, Amy and Juan.
So looking forward to the weekend. Dani, thank you.
Now you can get your KCAL news, weather, and live stream all in one place on the CBS News app. Download it free today.